28-14, your final score tonight. Sparkman gets a 14-point win over Grissom here at Milton Frank Stadium. Tommy Wood along with Coach Rick Rhodes. And, you know, Coach, we talk a lot about playmakers on the offensive side, but tonight's game was in the trenches. That's where the story was told.
Yeah, it really was. And really the story of the game is that the Grissom offense was never able to solve the Sparkman defense. Sparkman consistently got penetration, created havoc in both the running and the passing game. Of course, especially in the first half, created a lot of turnovers, and we're going to get a look at them and see the whole story.
When they created havoc, they also created turnovers. You look here, Sparkman able to get some success on the ground early. They were able to get things going. On the Grissom side, the story in the first half, 3 big turnovers that led to points for Sparkman. And once you get this guy, Nicholas Sawyer, the football in the open field, he's got 4.4 speed, and he can put up 6 in a hurry.
Well, and you know, you thought Grissom was going to answer, and they do get a few plays, but that double pass there will get them back on the board, make it 7-7.
But then once again, you've got rolling out, and you saw Jacob Foss tonight. There were glimpses of him showing incredible arm when he had time, but the story was the turnover. The big turnover right here picked up by Sparkman as they pick up the fumble, rumble down deep into Grissom territory, and a few plays later, handing it off up the gut, taking it inside the 10, and then hurdling defenders and into the end zone for the touchdown. Grissom tries to answer, but once again, the turnover shows back up. Another pickup by Sparkman. They take it down, and then once again, the man at the quarterback position, Nicholas Sawyer, with that speed into the end zone for his second touchdown of the night. And then the second half began, Coach.
Well, and you can see, again, unblocked defender straight up the chute. That's Tyler Vickery, who had a big night. You got to give the Sparkman offense credit. They took advantage of every turnover. I think every one of them led to scores. And, of course, that young man right here, once he gets that ball under his arm, he knows what to do with it, and he had an electric night.
Jacob Foss had a frustrating night, but right here you see a great pass, throwing it deep and caught by Reed Dexter. That led to another Grissom touchdown, but it's just too much Sparkman defense, too many defenders in the backfield, and forcing some turnovers late in the ball game. A bad snap right there. Another one that gets over the quarterback's head. Foss able to get back on that one. But errant snaps because that pressure was just so great all night, and that's the way it ended right there. LaRon White will get the win for the Sparkman Senators as they move to 2-2 on the year. 28-14 the score. Sparkman with a win over Grissom in a Class 7A Region 4 showdown, and they get the win over the Grissom Tigers.